Hello, Nine. This is my fourth time trying to record this, if you can even believe it. Zoom has shit the bed twice on my downloading to my computer. Didn't, wouldn't, corrupted, blah, blah, blah. Tried doing it on my photo booth, also wouldn't work. Now I'm trying cloud on Zoom. We will see. This is going to be short and sweet because I'm pretty over it at this point, so I apologize, but I'm fucking, I don't know if I'm being like fucking hacked or this message is so powerful and gonna like shift your reality so hard that there's like been interference, maybe that's what it is. I'm calling this reading living in full color because I feel like this is you stepping outside of the mask here. This is the oak man. This is the tree that's built from other people's projections. He's still just doing his own thing, but it's like layers of other people's projections onto him. That's why he's so like dingy looking, kind of. It's like and he also just kind of has like a nine-ish presence, like this sort of wise, old, not just that you're old, but there's like an old spirit element to nines, like old energy kind of. And then we have like this little honesty, full color coming out. Here's the truth about me. Maybe you've been lying to yourself. Maybe you've been lying to other people. And again, it might not be like intentional. It's like the 90 thing of like self gaslighting. Can be sometimes, or like, falling asleep to your what you really want, adapting too much to be what other people want you to be to get attention or get the validation or keep the connection running. And this is like you, and you might be feeling a little bit raw. I think he's like a little green raw shoot, like, okay, it's like the energy of wanting to come out of the closet. And now I don't know that might even be like your intention this week, but there's this phoenix rising from the moment thing that I think might happen. There might be an event. So this card is my like Red Bull gives you wings. This is like activating the root chakra. This is rising from like potentially the ashes of your lies. So like there might even be something that happens that like you can't lie to yourself anymore, where it's like there's a catalyst event where it's like, I don't want to be with this person anymore. I don't want this job anymore. I don't want people to see me as this anymore. I don't want to do this thing anymore. I don't want to be around these people anymore. It could even be something like that. Or it could be like you discover what you really do love. And then that is what cracks you open, where you're like, holy shit, this is it. This is the person. This is the group. This is the path. This is everything. So this feels powerful, like spiritually powerful. I don't think it's going to be easy. So we have the Seven of Swords, futility. This is the energy, I think, the situation. So this is like you trying to move forward and being blocked, probably, or like people almost like gives me the energy because it's like swords of being criticized, or like, but you should be doing this, you should be doing that. How about you do that? Like this kind of thing. And you're trying to move forward. And it's like, I can't move forward because there's like all these cooks in the kitchen, or there's like just blocks to what you're trying to do. And it could be because you've been on the wrong path. You haven't been in alignment with your heart's desires, or you've been getting too like pulled into other people's stuff because of the mask element, the adapting element. But then I think something happens. We have the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands, which says double wands. So this could be like a finish, like an ending with the four. And then the eight could be an ending, a quick completion, and to the next thing. It's like this chapter closes, the new one opens in relation to like, I mean, I do see this otherwise as like the art school card. So it's sort of like your tribe, your vibe, your people. So it could either be an ending with the people that you already are sort of like surrounded by, or it could be like related to your passion, or it could be like you discover like a new group that activates you, and then it's like happens very quickly. Eight of Wands is also like related to travel and like going new places or getting out, like taking a bold action, sometimes impulsive or impetuous. So it could be like connected to something that you just feel called to do, and then suddenly you have this like almost spiritual experience as a result of it. But that it will still cause a little bit of strife. So we have strife. We have Five of Wands. This is conflict. This could be in the outside world. There's shit going on around you. This, like, whether this is connected to your transformation or just going on around you, could be putting you in this kind of hanged man state of like self-reflection. You're torn between the Ankh and like this kind of matrix thing, this like higher spiritual calling, and like the like duty or like connections or obligations or something of this nature. But you're like, it almost feels like being pulled over a stretcher because of this conflict, whether it's like outside of you or inside of you. It could be both. Could be like a combination of both. Again, sorry, this is going to be quick. Maybe that's better though, right? Less rambling. So 10 of cups, that's getting you what you want. This is like, even after the wish fulfillment card, this is like the dream. This is the satisfaction, emotional satisfaction, you unlocking that next level. This is also a completion. This is like we have 4 with the completion, but technically 10's completion. So therefore could just be like an ending of sorts or a chapter, and this is more like the ending of a book. This is like the next level, um, emotionally, and again, like connected to your passions, what lights you up, your purpose. Queen of Wands is like my Madonna card. She's like unconventional, express yourself, let your freak flag fly. Can I say it? I better not have to re-record this. Um, Stepping out in full color, unconventional you. This message better get to you. Like literally, if this doesn't record, I'm gonna just do it live because I will not be stopped in spreading this message to the nines now. If this is being somehow like techno gremlin intercepted, like this is, you're supposed to be out in full color. You're not supposed to be behind this like wall of sadness and like introspective and fantasy where it's just nothing happens, where it's inertia, where it's just dreaming and not actualizing with Tom the poet. And then we have Albie the retriever coming in to help you, and it's like he's holding his right here, it's like a throat chakra, so it's like root chakra, throat chakra activation. This is like you stepping into who you are, expressing yourself. Maybe it's like a sexual awakening, maybe it's like you uncover this hidden talent, maybe it's just like like maybe you can secretly sing really well and like no one's known about it, or like you've hidden it or something. It's like there's something like unlocks for you this week, and this is who you're supposed to be, not this. It's like this is the Pleasantville moment of going from black and white where you're like something's not right, I don't know, is there more to life? And then suddenly you're living in full color and you're chasing your dreams and you're doing what you were always supposed to do, and you are just like on fire and lit up. Follow that wants energy. Hope this resonates, nine, and God help me, this better fucking save. Stop recording.